All right. Greetings, and salutations, y'all. This is the second stream. The first one would not go live. So, greetings and salutations, my friends. Hopefully, y'all will be able to find this new live stream. I love you. I love you. I love you. Happy Monday, y'all. First thing we're going to do while we're waiting for everybody to find the new stream. Greetings, Brenda Vaughn. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy you found the new stream. Let me get into the live chat. Greetings and salutations, my friend. All right, y'all. It is Monday, and I am not sure if Mercury is in retrograde or not. But y'all, it seems like if something can go wrong, that it is going wrong. Exhale. First of all, just exhale. Don't call no energy to you that ain't yours. All right. Exhale. And right now, y'all, we are still in this Lionsgate portal. This ain't a one and done. This whole week is so high in frequency. Y'all, we really, really must be prepared. Let me take this thing off for what is coming for us. We are on the precipice of some of the biggest change of our entire lives. Y'all, please don't be afraid, but be diligent in working on you. Be be in creator mode. All right. Let go. This is a time to purge spiritually, to purge physically, and to purge emotionally. Okay, we need to go around our house and throw away things that are not doing anything but taking up space. All right? That thing that you were going to throw away 4 years ago, throw it out. It is sucking energy out of your life. People who you keep around you, who you cannot stand, that is sucking the life force out of you. It is time to choose yourself. It is time to choose you. Okay? This is not, and I'm gonna say this, and please, y'all, I know I'm yelling, and I apologize. That's part of how I'm set up. When I get excited, I tend to yell a little bit, but please don't take it as yelling. Just take it as enthusiasm. All right. But this is important. We have got to, over the next, oh, couple days, we've got to purge. You've got to create space. We got to be as empty as we possibly can. If you're full up of nonsense, you're going to be too heavy to cross through or to pass through what needs to be passed through. Make yourself buoyant. Make yourself light. Get rid of every single thing you do not need emotionally. Let it go. Let go of those unfounded fears. Let go of rage. Let go of hate. Doggone it. And if you just can't stand somebody and they're around you and you can't do anything about it, remember, we don't have to deal with people's energy. We have magic on our side. We can put folks on ice. It don't hurt them at all, but it keeps them from hurting us. And y'all remember, and I'm going to do this myself today. If you are, well, salt your doorways, protect your energy, protect your peace. Y'all, this is a great week to do a mid-month cleanup before this solar eclipse. Now remember, we have a solar eclipse on the 12th, day after tomorrow, and we have a lunar eclipse at the end of the month during the new moon. So, whoa, or during the full moon. I apologize, at the end of the month during the full moon. So, we've got a full solar and lunar eclipse. This is our timelines. We are crossing timelines. We are going to be flying. We already are flying through portals. But please, you've got to choose. This is the part of the story where your decision is required, and your decision is only for yourself. All right? Remember, you are only responsible for one person, and that's the person that stares you back in the mirror. All right? So stop trying to control other people's lives. You can't fix them, they have to fix themselves. Your children are not your property. The only thing you did is to bring them from the spirit realm into this realm and hopefully teach them a thing or two. But they do not belong to you. They are here for their own ends. All right. All right. All right. Looks like everybody done found the stream. So we can go ahead and get started now. All right. Let me greet y'all. And I got my Ugmo glasses. I don't even know if I can see through these things. So y'all forgive me for my eyewear today, because I had my little foster granddaughters this weekend. Oh my goodness, we had such a good time. The little one turned 13 on the 8-8 Lions Gate. So that was a very wonderful and special day, and I hope that they had a wonderful time. All right, here we go. I look crazy in these glasses. All right, here we go. Let me greet y'all. Greetings, Brenda Vine. And yes, Brenda, I will pull you a mini card reading. Greetings, Green-Eyed Goddess. Greetings, Andrea Winder. Greetings, Tony Temperance. Greetings. Oh my goodness, Ohio gozaimasu. Oh, Saruvan Brat, I've missed you. Ohio gozaimasu. I've missed you. Oh, I've missed you. I am so happy that you're back from Japan. Welcome back. We have missed you. And these glasses is making me crazy. Hold on, y'all. I have got to go in the room and get my other pair. All right. All right. So I don't have to feel all self-conscious. Got my old clear pair here, and they dirty as all get out. All right. Greetings and salutations. I am so happy that you're back. Greetings, Mildred. Greetings, Miss Luchelle Williams. Greetings, Mrs. Katura. Oh my goodness. Welcome back to you as well. Greetings, Sheila Barham. Greetings, my beautiful friend. Greetings and salutations. Buongiorno, Tony Temperance. Greetings, Lisa Alvarenga. Greetings and salutations. Oh, Mildred says, note to self and whoever, never get lab work on a Saturday. It was hell. Oh, I can imagine, especially if you had to go to LabCorp. It's like they have made everything 10 times more difficult than it has to be. Oh, goodness gracious. Greetings and salutations. Oh, can y'all hear me? I hope y'all can hear me. I've been having problems. I have been having technical difficulties this morning. All right. Greeting, enchanted garden. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, y'all. All right, here we go. Let us first off, because today, y'all, today I want to do our Reiki prayer I want to begin and end this show with our Reiki prayer because that is the most important. What we need to work on is in that Reiki prayer. Y'all, if you can memorize that prayer and just as you go through your day, just repeat it to yourself. All right. It is important that we release all that does not serve us at this time. It is so important. We have got to create space. Things are going to be happening so fast, and the more things that you have hanging off of you with no direction, those tendrils are things that can that can wrap you up and get you held down. It is so important, y'all. It is so very important that we purge ourselves, that we understand, truly understand that we are going through a spiritual reckoning right now. Our whole world is changing. Our entire being we are being upgraded down to our cellular levels. And I'm going to say this again to all my melanated brothers and sisters. Please, you've got to get into that morning sun. It is not an option. You must get into the sun. You must activate your neuromelanin. You've got to get outside. The blue lights are a prison. The blue lights will make you sick. They're going to try to tell everybody to stay indoors. Early morning, get outside for as long as you possibly can before 7 a.m. if you can, because after 7 a.m., they've already changed it to the white sun. So take what resonates and leave all the rest. But activate your neuromelanin. It's essential that you activate it. And all you have to do is stand in the sun. That's all you've got to do. But it has to touch your skin. So you can't have a big floppy hat on. That's why it needs to be early before the UV and the heat is too high. And y'all, we're about to come into a very interesting part of this El Nino. Okay, so be ready because we are going to have catastrophic weather and we're going to have switches in weather. It's going to ping pong from the East Coast being on fire and the West Coast drowning to the West Coast drowning and the East Coast being on fire. Okay, and not to mention all the fires coming from the north and the floods coming from the south. Y'all, the whole rest of this year is going to be marked with weather anomalies, wild weather, wild fires, wild flooding. Just the word wild just should be in zebra print in front of you, because that's what the rest of this year is going to produce. Don't worry, just prepare. Y'all, the prices of everything between now and Christmas is going to double every month. Make sure that you get your staples: rice, beans, flour, sugar. Those four things you can survive and water. You got to have water. Rice, dried rice, beans, dried beans, flour to make bread, water, and salt and sugar to make life a little bit sweeter and live a good long time and eat well and not be hungry. But you've got to prepare, because I'm going to tell you right now, the 10-pound bag of flour here in Las Vegas is almost $5 a bag. Something that used to be like $1.98 is now $5, almost $5 a bag. So please, y'all, while the because it's things are not going to be reasonable for much longer. So I hope y'all have been stocking up so that you're prepared for this. But y'all, it's about to get crazy. All right. Hold on. I don't know why. All right. All right. Greetings, Risa Simpson, and greetings, Montez. Greetings and salutations. All right. Mildred says, I have 3 types of salt. Why? Because you know what? You can have 20 types of salt and they will be all good. Your pink salt, your Himalayan salt is a wonderful for spells and for seasoning your food, just like the white salt. And you got the black salt as well, not just the witch's salt, but the actual black salt used in baking. So yeah, y'all, start. We need. They're about to throw us back into the Dust Bowl eras. Be prepared, especially with water. Go and get yourself or clean out your 5-gallon uh, uh, containers for water and make sure that you've got them filled up. A good water supply just to keep on hand at all times, if you're using the 5-gallon buckets, is 5 5-gallon buckets. If you are one person, that should last you a month. But you need 5 for every person in your house. 5 gallons for each person for a month. And that's pretty much just drinking and cooking water. All right. So water is our main thing to make sure that we have. But also remember all of your canned vegetables, corn, peas, green beans, that aquafaba in there, the water on that, on your canned vegetables. Not only is that an egg substitute, but it can also be a substitute for drinking water. If you run out of water and you are in a crush, you can drink the water off your canned vegetables and it will hydrate you. All right, all right. Here we go. Let us begin with our Reiki prayer. So, first things first, everybody, exhale and make some noise when you do it. Let go of all that. Let go of everything that don't serve us today. All right. Now, take an intentional breath in through the nose. Hold it at the top. Exhale. Just for today, I let go of anger. I let go of worry. I am grateful. I work on myself and I am kind to all living things. Oh my goodness, greetings and salutations to all of you, my friends. And here we go. The first things first, Brenda would like a mini read. So here we go. Just for Miss Brenda Vaughn. Give me 1 second. Let me flame everything off. Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides, we are so grateful and thankful for this moment. Bless these cards, consecrate them. Let everything that is said and shared here today be the truth and for the highest good of all concerned. We are grateful and we are thankful to the all for everything. Namaste, namaste, namaste. All right, here we go. There it is. Here we go. Just for you, Brenda Vaughn, you're going to get a Tanya card, an angel card, and a love card. Here we go. Just for Brenda Vaughn. Just for today. There's your message, Brenda. All right. Here is your angel card. Universe, Creator, Spirit Guides. Just for Brenda Vaughn. just for Brenda. There it is. And your love card, just for Brenda Vaughn, just for today, universe, just for Brenda, just for this moment. Okay, and there's your card, Brenda. All right, take what resonates and leave everything else. The first card you got, the Tanya card you got, the universe is telling you, you've got to fight, Brenda. Fight your corner. Stand up for yourself. Do not let people bully you. Don't let people pin you in. You've got to use your voice to stand up for yourself. You ain't nobody's kick around toy. Stand up for yourself. You might have to bop somebody in the nose. The second card you got is the 555. 555. This is all about change. Pay attention and take only what resonates and leave all the rest. Change happens outside your comfort zone. The time for change is now. The angels are whispering for you to trust in you, trust your path and learn how to walk it. Take the next step. Allow yourself, take the next step. Allow change to lift you up and guide you forward. Repeat this affirmation. I release all that no longer serves me as I am guided to move outside my comfort zone and let change in. And your last card for this morning, Brenda, is worth. No, you've got to know your worth. You've got to know. And you need to say it to yourself. I am worthy. I deserve good things. All right? And you do. Pay attention, take what resonates, and leave all the rest. You're being asked to honor your worth. It can be so easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply isn't the case. You are worthy and you have inherent value. It is time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. But you are going to have to fight people who want to keep you small. You've got to fight. You've got to fight yourself out of that corner that you've allowed yourself to be painted into. It's just a little courage. They don't expect you to fight back. But once you do, you'll gain more respect when you stand up for you. All right, take what resonates and leave all the rest. Greetings, Share Bear. Greetings, Enchanted Garden. Enchanted Garden says, Vet said any dog that jumps or pounces is going to have problems. Oh no, what's going on? All right. Oh, well, hold on. I'm going backwards. Enchanted Garden says, question, dog, hold on. Question, baby dog Ariel has a third eyelid problem and a torn ACL in her left knee. We have been putting drops in and giving homeopathic meds to the knee, helping slowly. Do I see her getting better? Universe, creator, spirit guides for baby dog Ariel. Will Ariel's health improve? Will her condition improve? Universe, creator, spirit guides. Will baby dog Ariel improve? Yes or no? All right. And here we go. The answer is yes. But Enchanted Garden, she is going to need a little extra care. All right. Especially on her knee. Because homeopathic does not re-sew torn tendons. and it's rest and relaxation. And if you can't afford to get that fixed, understand she'll still live a wonderful, healthy life, but she may experience some lameness on that leg. All right. So, yes, your dog will get better, but also your dog needs she needs a little extra help. So, if you can get her some extra help, she really needs to see a veterinarian. All right. Um let's ask about the eyelid problem. Okay, let's ask if the homeopathic is helping the eyelid problem. Universe, creator, spirit guides, is the homeopathic medicine helping with baby dog Ariel's third eyelid problem? It fell out, and it's a yes for the eyelid. Yes. So your homeopathic medicine will help with the eyelid problem. It may take a little while for it to completely resolve, but the ACL issue, that is going to require medical intervention. All right, take what resonates and leave the rest. And the thing is, even if you can't get her ACL fixed, she may limp, but she'll be okay. Just remember that um, it is painful for her and she can't jump. And that's what I'm feeling. She's sad because she's having a problem getting up and down. So, a thing that can also help with dogs is wrapping it, just like we wrap our legs and ankles when we're a little sore. Try that. If you can't get her to the vet or can't get surgery, try giving her at least wrapping it up, taking some of the pressure off, so that she can get stronger. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. And all my prayers to baby dog Ariel for a quick and full recovery. Bless you, Enchanted Gardens. All right. All right. Greetings, Super Dougie. How are you today? Greetings. Super Dougie says hello from San Diego. Hello to you, Super Dougie. Hello. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you guys for letting me know that you can see and hear me. Oh my goodness. Oh, Mrs. Couture, when did her clean out, did her purge. Mrs. Couture said, I did that this past weekend. I cleaned out all my old things that are not serving me in this season of my life. And let me say this to the ladies, y'all. Women, ladies, if you got 5711 closets full of hats and Sunday dresses, and you got 8 or 9 of them closets and you ain't opened 2 or 3 of them in years, it's time for a yard sale, or it's time for you to just fill up the car and take it to the Goodwill or take it to the church and host a bazaar. All right. What's the best thing you can do for all those lovely dresses and frocks is to give another woman a chance to feel beautiful. All right. Because when my mama died, my mama, and I am not kidding you, there had to have been, 6 closets in their great big old house. And about 4 of them were, and these are big old walk in closets, were full of nothing but dresses. Dresses, dresses, dresses. She must have had 1,000 dresses. Nobody can wear 1,000 dresses. There's only 7 days in a doggone week. And when you pass away, somebody's going to have to deal with all of that. Take care of all that stuff now. Give your clothes that you have stopped wearing, give them second life by allowing somebody else to enjoy it, even if it's just for a little while. You done already used it to the where you done put it away and ain't seen it in years. So why not give it away or sell it? Oh, these consignment stores need. All right. And heavens knows there's enough folks outside right now that you could probably give a nice outfit to everybody. All right. Then people need it too. So I think I'm talking to a specific person. So take what resonates and leave everything else. All right. It's just time to get rid of stuff because it's holding you down. Hoarding, excessiveness is it's a physical barrier. It's a block. It's like a dam. It will stop the good things from reaching you because it's too full. There's no place for the good things to go. It bounces off against a wall of discarded things that have not been shifted. The garbage can is your friend. The garbage can is one of your best friends. It can get rid of old, terrible memories. It can help you deal with things that have gone on before. But you've got to let go of those little mementos that sweep you back to those bad times. So pictures of exes that broke your heart. Oh, flame on. Take it outside and burn it. Give it back to the air god. Free yourself of that energy. It is palpable and we need to shift it. Old letters that where somebody broke up with you or said something mean to you and you kept it. Get rid of that stuff. Anything that makes you feel less than, get rid of it. Get rid of it immediately. Get rid of, and please, y'all, the kitchen is the biggest energy trap in your whole house. Your kitchen is the heart. It's the center of your home. Please make sure that it's a place to where when you walk into it, it's your heart. Your kitchen is your heart. And the condition of your kitchen shows the condition of your heart. So just on your own personal note, I ain't going to say how it is or not. Just make sure that that space in your home, you need to keep it running because that your heart runs you. And the heart of your home runs your home. So make sure that you put in it things to bring abundance and goodness and the sweetness of life and clear away everything that sucks the peace out of your home. All right? Take what resonates and leave all the rest. But it is so important right now. It is so important because those things that you allow to stay and hold you back can stop you from ascending. It's time to purge. Let go of everything that does not serve a purpose in your life. Let it go. Please let it go. All right. All right. Did I say hi, Sheila? Hi, Sheila. All right. Greetings, Risa Simpson. Greetings and salutations. All right, I'm looking for y'all's questions. Green-eyed goddess. Greetings, green-eyed goddess. Greetings and salutations. Green-eyed goddess says, hi, Miss Tanya. Would it be in my best interest to wait until September to settle my lawsuit? Here we go. You done finally got what you needed in the mail. Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides, just for green-eyed goddess. Would it be better for green-eyed goddess to wait, to pause, to settle the lawsuit until September? Yes or no? No, no, don't wait. If you've got what you need to start that ball rolling now. Do not procrastinate. That's the word. Do it now. Things may change next month, and that may be something that you don't have any control of, where right now, the quicker that you move your feet, the quicker it can be actually finalized, closer to you getting what you desire. If you wait, you might miss out or lose something. Take only what resonates and leave the rest. This is introspection, contemplation, dissatisfaction, and apathy. It says, it is time to consider new possibilities. Happiness is not something ready made, it comes from your own actions. So do not delay, green eyed goddess. You need to take action as quickly as possible. Don't drag your feet on this one. Take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. Oh my goodness, everybody's birthdays. Y'all's putting y'all's birthdays out here on here. All right, here we go. Today is the 10th. Mildred says, my daughter's is the 19th, brothers is the 29th. Andrea says, my sister's is the same as mine on the 28th. So, and here we go. Y'all, my oldest son, that's still my baby, his birthday is tomorrow. 8/11/88. Happy birthday, sweetheart. And this is for my baby and everybody else. All right. This is for y'all. If y'all's birthday was today, is tomorrow, was yesterday or Saturday, this is just for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, I love you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, all you roaring lions. Happy birthday to all you kittens. Happy birthday, kids. Happy birthday. All right. All right. Oh, Sheila says, sorry, I've to cut out for a while. Mom needs help with rehab facilities for my stepdad. Yeah, we understand, and we will be here when you're ready to come back. We will still be here for you. So, and just remember, you got us. You are not alone. All right. You're welcome, Brenda. Greetings, Shanna Candy. Greetings, my beautiful friend. Greetings and salutations. Risa says, Tanya, on Friday, I asked for a Lionsgate card, clearly, but YouTube didn't want you to see my question. A card for the collective, please. Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed it, Risa, but here, these gravity cards is like staring me down. Here we go. And it flew out. Here we go. Here's the card, Risa. I believe this is your Lionsgate card. Holy cow. Is you and Montez, is y'all about to, hold on. You got nearly wed. Risa, engaged to be married in a committed relationship, almost married, or no plans or intentions on getting married. But you are I know you married. So are you and Montez considering redoing your vows? Or something. Hold on. Let me pull another card. For you. I don't usually do this, but I kind of feel that one might have fallen out in error. Here we go. Here's your card, Risa. All the rest of them hit the table. All right, here we go. You got flex. Showing off or displaying something you are proud of. Being too boastful in an annoying way. So here you go. Risa, the universe is saying, yes, go ahead and flex. Let the whole world know that you are leveling up, that you believe in yourself, and that everything is working your way. Just be mindful that there may be folks out there who aren't too keen on you patting yourself on the back. But don't you let them folks dissuade you. You need to pat yourself on your back. You've done well. You've come far. You've put in the work. So flex just a little bit. You did this. You are where you are because you did the work. All right. So go ahead and Give yourself that pat on the back. Um, give yourself that verbal accolade because you worked hard for what you got. All right. All right. Now I'm going to pull a card for the collective. Actually, I got these new rune cards and I am going to attempt for our collective my first rune, 3 card rune draw for our collective. All right, here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides, just for our collective for this day. Here we go. Card number 1, number 2, and number 3. Rune number 1 represents the overview or the situation or question. And we got I was. Okay. And this is the symbol, the runic symbol for I was. And I hope I'm saying these names right. This is strength, reliability, dependability, trustworthiness, enlightenment, endurance, defense, and protection. This represents where we are right now. So y'all, the universe is saying we are in a place of strength right now. The second card, rune 2, represents our challenge, and we get Thursaz. And I pray I'm saying these right, y'all. I do have a little Celtic in me, but I never studied the language. Here we go. This is reactive force, directed force, um, a force of destruction and defense, conflict, instinctual will, vital eroticism, regenerative catalyst, a tendency towards change. And that's exactly where we are right now. Right now, going into this 8/12 full solar eclipse. Y'all, this is all about change. And the change is to step into our highest being. That's what this is all about. This is the choice. And when you choose you choose to ascend. You choose to step into your possibility. If you don't, then you renege and you give your power over to that third dimension. You become food. All right, here's the third card. The third card represents a possible course of action or action that could be taken. So we got Taiwas, and this is that straight up arrow. And Taiwas says, honor, justice, leadership and authority, analysis, rationality, knowing where one's true strength lies, a willingness to self sacrifice. So, y'all, honor yourself, stand in your truth. Everything that is going on right now is about change. Y'all, this is a big change. This is the change that we're going through this month. When we come out, we will spiritually be stronger. We will be different. And our lives will be different as well. Y'all take what resonates and leave all the rest. And I hope y'all like these rune cards. But be patient with me because I am just learning how to read them. All right. All right, y'all. Enchanted Garden, you are so welcome. Oh, Brenda, you are welcome. Okay. Green Eyed Goddess saying, oh, no, we answered that question already. Greetings, Ariana. Greetings. Oh, Mildred says recommitment ceremony is in order. All right. All right. All right. And you are welcome, Super Dougie. Super Dougie says, thanks for last week's reading. Taken to heart. Right on. Miss Katura says, thank you. My birthday is on Thursday. Happy birthday, fellow Leos. Happy birthday, Mrs. Katura. Carrie 0508 says, my birthday, along with my niece and grandbaby, is on the 21st. Oldest is on the 17th. Thank you. You are so welcome. My oldest, my not my oldest granddaughter, but my second oldest granddaughter's birthday is on the 17th as well. And my little nephew, he's about to get married. I believe his birthday was on the 6th. There are so many of y'all born in this 8th month, in the infinity month. And y'all remember, all of you August babies, you abundance is your birthright. The 8 of the month laid on its side is infinity. Remember that and learn how to do this. Make this symbol, the infinity air, make that an infinity symbol above your head. Call in infinite abundance, infinite wisdom, an infinite financial glitch to where money just comes to you. Again, y'all born in the 8th month are born under a lucky star. All right. Y'all Leo babies are lucky people. And you should know that already. Things just seem to work out in crazy ways for you, but it works out. All right. Trust in yourself. All right. Oh, Andrew says, I will be 74 this month and my knees are hit. And y'all, let me tell you, this is very important. Um, it does not matter how old you are. If you stop doing it, you will not be able to do it. One of the things that I have started doing, and I'm only 60, and I say only 60 because 60 ain't old. Okay. So one of the things I do, I get up early in the morning to be out in the nighttime in the dewy ness of the day. I like wet grass. I like meditating on wet grass. In Las Vegas, it is so hot. And even at 2 o'clock in the morning now, it is still 95 to 100 degrees outside. So the only respite is that dewy, wet grass. So I go out there to pray and meditate and lay on the wet grass, leave my impression, the imprint of my body on the ground, and allow the earth to suck all of the negativity out of my body through my spine. And then once I've done that, then I squat intentionally. I squat starting on my toes, going down is to get my feet as flat as possible. Now, sometimes I have to touch the ground, sometimes I don't. But all of this is just so that I still have that movement and flexibility in my joints. And yes, sometimes it does hurt, but I can still squat. And y'all, I did a cartwheel the other day, or cartwheel, because like that. I didn't know if I could still do a cartwheel. I can still do cartwheels. So y'all, just because we're getting older, and I know we stopped doing things we used to do when we were little kids, but sometimes we need to see what we can still do. So y'all challenge yourself in a safe way. And if you have to squat and you know you don't have good balance, use a wall. Use the wall to add a little back support so that you can squat down as low as you can. But y'all, please be bending them knees. Bend them knees as often as possible. And for my old ladies out there, for all my ladies out there, y'all, it is important that we learn how to pick ourselves up off the floor. So please, there's a movie, and I'll put it on. I'll try to remember it. Yeah, I'm not gonna run and go get it. But it's about when we fall, how to get up off the floor, how to get somebody off the floor. We all need to learn how to do that as we're getting older, because somebody may fall and we may be the only one there to help get them up. And if they're a very large person, and you're a small person, you may not be able to lift them. But there are ways that we can assist people at least to a sitting position. So these are things that we all need to learn. All right, all right, y'all. If anybody has any questions, please let me know. Thank you, Gina. I know I was so proud of me. Oh, Mildred says my daughter has that symbol tattooed on her wrist. Yes, infinity. I got 4 8s above my office door. 8888. Infinity, infinity, abundance, abundance. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Numbers have meaning, so use them. Christina says my birthday is 8/20. Happy birthday, Christina. All right. Christina says, I challenge myself in the gym all the time. Right on. Enchanted Garden says, yes, I saw it on a YouTube show called In a Homestead Journey. Americans starting to see what's coming to this country and they can't ignore it anymore. I think I just intruded into somebody's conversation. I apologize. All right. Mildred says, old ladies, I can accept that. I use my old lady card often. Right on, right on. Christina says, I'm going to learn CPR in case someone needs me. Absolutely. I have 3 times. I have input, once at work, I did CPR and rescue breathing on a man, on an inmate, twice at work. Twice I did that, and then CPR and rescue breathing in a casino. Yeah, a guy fell out, and everybody just stood there and watched this poor man laying on the ground. It is amazing how many people will pull out their phone before they go and check on somebody when they hit the ground. I was the only somebody who moved. Don't know this man from Adam. I'm giving him chest compressions, put my mouth on his mouth, and gave him rescue breaths. So it's a good thing. Please, everybody needs to know CPR. But please, if you know CPR, please be willing to use it. Everybody stood there. Nobody moved to help that man. And that's what you will see when there's a crisis. You'll see a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of able-bodied people stand there and watch, look around to see who's going to help them. And it'll be them same people. When something happens to them, they going to be the ones wondering, why come nobody helped me? Because you didn't help nobody. You never helped nobody. Karma's a bitch, y'all. And what go around come around. And if you one of them person who is perfectly all right with not helping other people in need, then God forbid you ever be in need, because you may find yourself exactly where you left somebody else. You sitting there in full sight of people. People can see you bleeding. People can see you need help. And they'll sit there with their phone out recording, but nobody will approach you and help you. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. We got way too many of them. Christina says, Miss Tanya, the Florida state senator that Trump said would be dead by June is missing in action. You want to know, did Trump kill him or did he have him killed? Let's ask that question, because I don't know who you talking about, but that sounds like some gangster crap. Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit, guides. Is the senator that Trump said would be dead by June, is he dead? Is that it flipped over in my hand. Where is it? Oh no, it didn't. I thought it flipped over. Is he dead? Oh, we got the hanged man. So this person, I kind of feel like they've got this person. I don't think he's dead, but I think he is definitely missing, and the missing should be suspicious. So Yeah, somebody needs to look into this. Look at all aspects of this. Something is not right. Something is quite wrong. So I feel like somebody may have taken him or somebody is trying to silence him. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Enchanted Garden says someone came to visit me last night in my bedroom. Fragrance was sandalwood and vanilla, maybe honey. Who was this? Thanks so much. All right, here we go. Let's see what the universe gives us. Enchanted Garden, universe Oh, all right. This flipped over in my hand, Enchanted Garden. You got the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is a young person, and this is a young man. So this could be somebody who crossed over while they were young. So think back, a friend, a brother, a cousin, but somebody who left this realm when they were before they were a full adult. Okay, this is um curiosity, intellect, pursuit, communication, exploration, and confidence. What new ideas or perspectives am I currently exploring? It says, be bold and curious, be eager to explore the world around you and learn new things. And Enchanted Garden, holy cow, when I read that, I'm the first thing that came to my mind was Eagle Scout. So, do you know somebody who was an Eagle Scout? Because what I'm getting is number one, male energy, young male energy. But that was what came to me is an Eagle Scout, or someone who had something to do with scouting. Okay, take what resonates and leave all the rest. All right. But it is a male. It's a male. Or he may not have crossed when he was young. Hold on, but the scouting thing is big. Somebody who had something to do with scouting, and it is a male. Take what resonates. Enchanted Garden. Oh, yes, Mildred. He did threaten MTG's son. He threatened the whole family. All right. All right, y'all. Risa says, I won't be coming around the corner when they come. I'm going to be long gone. I see right through people. I just never say anything because it's they karma, not mine. And that is so good, Risa. Holy cow. That mind your business, that is what we all need to be doing. Yo, if somebody, now this where we need to be involved. If you see somebody being hurt, somebody being harmed, and you can do something about it, please do something about it. But if somebody's just out there being a complete butthole, mind your business. Don't get in somebody, walk away from them crazy folks. They're what if you're defending a third party, that's one thing. But if you can walk away from an idiot, walk away from that idiot. Because right now, y'all, that a lot there we are inundated by non-human entities. There's so many things that are not, they're not human, they have no soul, they have no consciousness. It's dangerous out there. So please, y'all, don't be getting into even verbal altercations with people who you do not know. If you can walk away or disengage at this time, do so. There is literally, this is a very dangerous time. People are literally walking around unaliving other people because they cannot cope. And we all need to be very, very mindful of this. Everybody walking around is not in their right minds right now, y'all. And we need to remember that. All right. I'm hot. The UV rays have already. Hey, let me tell you, we had a 2 minute monsoon. I mean, it thundered and lightning, and then it's like rain, hail, and everything came down. And then 30 minutes later, you could not tell that it had ever rained here. Literally, we had a cloud. We'll call it a cloud burst because it was not a monsoon. But when I went outside, because I was like, that was the first real rain, heavy rain that we had in a while. I was not going out there to be in all of that what they have dropped in our atmosphere. I didn't want that on me. And y'all remember that. If you are in a place that it hasn't rained in a long while, resist the urge to go dance in that first rainstorm, because that first rainstorm ain't nothing but all the chemtrails that they done sprayed in the air coming down in a water bath. So everything that you don't want on you is falling on you. Just remember that. All right. So that's why I didn't go outside. But by the time I did go outside, you couldn't even tell it had rained. It was bone dry. And Saturday, y'all, it got to 125 degrees in Henderson, Nevada. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. All day. By the temperature did not drop below 100. I don't think it got below 110 that night. It was ridiculous, ridiculous. And it's not over. We still got all the rest of August and all of September, and we are the whole this heat dome is moving, and our weather patterns are going to change drastically. But again, this weather dome is just getting slapped back and forth like a ping pong ball. So it is only shifting a little bit. But we're going to have some very, very severe weather this whole week, and next week. We're going to have some severe weather in the whole United States. Texas, be mindful. Again, we've got lots of wild water stuff going on. And we've got all the earthquakes. And California we're going to get a great big one on California, a great big earthquake on California side. And then we're going to get an echo from the East Coast. Not all the way from the East Coast, but I'm kind of feeling inland, but on the east side of the country. We will have a big earthquake off the coast of California, and then we'll have another earthquake. And I'm kind of feeling around Charleston or Charlotte. C. So off the coast of South Carolina or off the coast of the Carolinas, there may be the repeat of the earthquake. So y'all be mindful of that. All right, I'm going to get off of that right now. I don't want to see all of that. Okay, but y'all just be mindful. The earth is moving. Everything is changing. We've got an atmospheric river above us right now. So y'all be mindful of flash floods, and everything's bone dry. So a flash flood moves at 100 miles an hour, y'all. You can't outrun one. So stay out of washes. Don't be camping in no washes during this part of the summer. All right, I love you. Let us go ahead and do our Reiki prayer. All right. Ariana says Charleston is a coastline town. Charlotte is about 4 hours from the ocean. All right. So, and I'm feeling that the earthquake's gonna be in the water. It's not gonna hit land. It's gonna be off the coast. So probably Charlotte or Charleston, whichever one. All right. But here we go. Charleston. All right. Charleston. Here we go. Hold on, I gotta find my little beating stick. Here we go, y'all. First thing, let's all exhale. Let's inhale. And let's end this as we began it. Just for today, I let go of anger. I let go of worry. I am grateful. I work on myself, and I am kind to all living things. Dear universe, creator, spirit guides, grant us the ability to create opportunity, to recognize our own divinity, and to live rooted in the present. May good fortune and protection be upon our collective today and every day. Universe, creator, spirit guides, provide for Sam, Benjamin, and Share Bear. Uplift Sheila and Jenny Barham and Sheila's mom and stepdad. Protect Risa and Montez Simpson, Tressie Tree and James Mitchell Jr., Zariah, Xavion, and Zaire. Protect Cindy Lee, Brianna, Miss Jacqueline, and beautiful girl. Uplift Linda Bruce and Linda Saunders, Val Bowen and Lisa Alvarenga. Oh, protect and provide for Denny, Marie, Mario, Hilda, and her grandkids Zane and his sister. Uplift Daniel Martin, Von Davis, Johnisha Smith, Carol and Jackie Ward, Jackie B., Mildred, Rodina, Robin, David and Robert, Maria A., Danielle and Tamiko, Heal Dale and Deanne Kuski, Protect Rick and Donna, Uplift Teresa and Brenda, Heal Morgan and Orihime, Prosper Christopher and Matthew, Protect, Provide, and Heal Spirits Beyond the Stars and her son Christopher. Protect Miss Luchelle Williams and family, Anita, Lightside, Patty, Sherman, and Carmen B. Uplift Benita, Light Seeker, Bea Jones, Teresa, Carrie, and Miss Bernice. Heal Kathy Huey, Alicia Bell, Miss Ernestine, Miss Hope, Irene, Sheila, and Leo. Uplift Faye Hairston, Milton, Charlie, Ruth. Oh, the people of Trinidad and Tobago. Uplift Margaret, Shakia Davis, and Robert Hood. Protect and provide for Dee Dee, Tom Hepner, Jilly, and President Terrare of Burkina Faso. Uplift Blue Lotus and her dog. Protect Bonnie, Linda G., Marie, Maria Carmen, Carrie, Mirari Gemini, and Stephen. Universe, provide and protect us. Give us courage to stand strong against evil. Give us courage to stand on truth. Give us courage to call out liars and their lies. Give us the courage we need to be our authentic selves. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Happy Monday, y'all. We gonna be all right. I love you. Happy Monday. Bye-bye.